Severe acute respiratory syndrome, coronavirus, or what everyone is talking about these days, COVID-19. This is a virus that disrupted everyone's lives, not just nationwide, but globally. This pandemic truly opened up our eyes to the lack of scientific knowledge that most people have and the fast spread of misinformation. In the next few minutes, I will be explaining what the novel coronavirus is made up of and how it attacks our body. Then I will go into how the vaccine was produced and the effects that it triggers in our antibodies. I will then talk about herd immunity and why it is vital for us. SARS-CoV-19 is a virus with a single-stranded RNA and 4 proteins. The virus comes with 2 layers of protection. The first layer is the nucleic capsid protein, which is the casing around the pathogen's RNA. The second layer of protection consists of the 3 remaining proteins, which is the membrane protein, the envelope protein, and the infamous spike protein. The spike protein is what binds to the ACE2 receptor in our body cells and gains access. From here, it then releases its RNA strand into the cell, which is then instructed to start replicating. Once replication is done, the pathogen then exits the host cell, restarting the process all over again. Vaccines are a way to introduce our bodies to certain pathogens in a less harmful way. The vaccine typically contains a piece of information from a certain pathogen. Once in our body, our immune system will use this piece of information to produce a unique antibody that will only combat this particular pathogen. In the case of the coronavirus, there are 2 different types of vaccines. Both the Pfizer and the Moderna vaccines contains the mRNA that directly has information from the coronavirus's spike protein, whereas the Johnson & Johnson vaccine has the spike protein information from a different, less harmful virus rather than the coronavirus. Herd immunity is when most of the population is immune to a particular pathogen by either being vaccinated or being naturally immune. The herd immunity percentage depends on how contagious a certain pathogen can be. According to Dr. Fauci, we would need to achieve somewhere between 70 to 85% of the population to be vaccinated or immune in order to cross the herd immunity threshold. The reason why this is so vital is because in doing so, we are able to better protect those individuals who cannot get vaccinated due to being immune compromised or too young to be vaccinated.